Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. And in this video, we're going to continue the books by Meg Cabot from the Notebooks of a Middle School Princess. So, if you haven't seen the previous two books, check those out. You can also check out the entire Princess Diaries series, this is kind of a spin-off of. So, check out at least the other two videos of this series, otherwise you're not going to understand anything. And if you want, check out the rest of the Princess Diaries series, which I did all of those. They interconnect to this. So, but not required. Same world, some of the same people. But in this book, which is Royal Crush, which is book 3 of these books, you have Olivia Grace. It's now November. So the previous book had to do when Mia got married. That was back in, I think, June. So Mia's now due with her twins at any time. And Olivia Grace is about to turn 13. And apparently she's now being pressured to go on a field trip with her school because they need so many people in order to go. So she's been pushed into it. Also by her grandmother. And just to be clear, she gets along with Grandmère, as opposed to Mia, who does not. Not normally does not normally get along with her grandmother. You can check out those adventures in the Princess Diaries series. But Olivia Grace actually likes the grandmother she is named after, which is Clarice. Yes, that is their name. And so this book takes place over about 5 days, which is typical of these series as well as the Princess Diary series. They don't take over that long. And I think the longest with Princess Diary is maybe a week or 2 at most. But this one takes over about 8 days. So it concerns her royal crush, which is, in this case, is Prince Khalid, I think is how you pronounce him. We've met him before in the rest of the series. He's prince of... Him and his family are kind of exiled because his crazy uncle took over. I think it's being modeled after some Middle Eastern country. So she's not sure whether she has a crush on him or she doesn't. They're friends, though she's not sure they're friends right now. She's dealing with her cousin Louisa, who's annoying, and yes, they're distant cousins, and her relationship issues with another boy, which again you find out in the previous book, the boy that actually had a crush on Olivia at first because she was nice to him. Nice to him. So, and it's kind of a fun quirky. It's been a while since I've actually read this, and I love the physical forms. I own them in digital. But you have this is the family tree, though you can't see all of it because it's a library book. I may buy these books if I can find them used. I'll buy them in physical form. But you have all the details because Meg Cabot is, she draws as well, so she's a bit of an artist. So you have, there's a lot, yes, she has her illustrations in here. So, yes. Talking about the Civil War Quaif, which is where Prince Khalid is from. And how she's like, take Grandmère and go away for a while because Mia's having newborns. And she wants Grandmère and her smoking to go away for a while because Grandmère is driving her crazy. And of course Mia's pregnant with twins, so stress is not a good thing. So it's like, yeah. So she goes off, and it's kind of fun. And you get this is the birth announce, or is this the birth announcement? No, this is her birthday because her 13th birthday is arriving. So they're doing, yes, or no? Is this, what on earth? So, it's like saying birth. I swear she gives birth to boys. No. It's been a while since I've read this. Oh no, this is them thinking. Everybody's trying to predict when she's going to give birth and whether it's going to be a boy or a girl because they're not revealing anything, let alone names. So, I'm talking about the various kids at school and her going on this trip. And again, you have more of the illustrations. I do believe that's Louise's boyfriend and a dog. So, and it's fun. I mean, and then you have all the texting. Because again, these are more modern. These are present day. These were written like 2016, 2017. So, even though, yes, this is 2022, it's more recent than the 90s of the Princess Diaries series. So you have texting. And this is, I think she makes a, I think she makes a bet with her friend, and that she would have to get a picture of Prince Carl, because again, they're not dating yet. She doesn't know if she has a crush on her friend. Certainly does, and that's her friend back in New Jersey. So, and they go off, and of course you have all the dates and the crowns and stuff, and it's just kind of a fun little book. And again, this is a Olympic kind of competition thing. So, and I have a cat here who's being annoying. Kendra, stop brushing up against my computer. Kendra. Cats are annoying. And I have this one in here because the kittens are locked out. Yes, we have 4 cats total. And the younger ones, this is the 13-year-old and mine, and annoying. Stop that. So, you have this of when people are competing in things. Now, Olivia Grace is not competing in anything. She's there for the school newspaper. So she's there to take pictures. That is her job. She's there taking pictures. So, and you have, oh yes, and of course Rocky is being brought in here, which is of course their little brother. He's not her little brother. He's Mia's little brother. Remember, this is Mia's little brother that was born in the Princess Diaries series, who technically should be like a year younger than Olivia, though I think they have him as 2. Yes, this annoys me. But moving on. But yes, they're in Austria. Grandmere they're having a snowball fight. Grandmere gets pissed off. It is, of course, frightening because she has tattooed eyeliner. Tattooed eyeliner on her. And so, it's a fun book. And again, you have all the sketches with Olivia Grace skiing and not being able to ski very well, and debating whether or not Prince Carl, who's not there, I think he's away because there's some issues with his, or no, he might be there, but she didn't get a letter that he sent to the palace before she left, so she doesn't know he actually likes her, and so they're all not sure of what's going on. So, and he's not sure she likes him. So, but it's a very, again, cute story. And of course, these are her texts with her friend. And there are cats at my door. So, and then they go back to, they won the competition, they go back to Genovia. She finally gets, I think she finally gets a letter. Yes, Olivia does give birth to twin boys. And let's see, what did she call them? I think she names them after her. Pretty sure she names them after her father. I think their names are Philip and Frank. Yes. I do believe, yeah. Yeah, so they're calling the little boy Frank after Mr. Galini, which was Mia's stepfather. So, no, it is a boy and a girl. So they're calling little boy Frank after her, and little girl's going to be Elizabeth, which is after Olivia Grace's mother. So they do have a boy and a girl, not 2 boys. So, it is. And so you find that out, and then, let's see. I think she eventually gets the letter and texts him. Yeah. And this is her it ends with her birthday. Her birthday ball. She's at the pool. And she's in love. Yeah, so her birthday list. And you have all the lists of what she got for her birthday, which is kind of cute. And yeah. It's a cute story, and it has a map of the palace and everything in the back, which I love. Again, evidence of the physical form. I really do want a physical copies of these books. I would actually recommend them, obviously, because I'm reviewing them. But again, they're very, very fun. It's been a while since I've read through them. I have digital copies. I kind of want physical copies now. I have room to add to the bookshelves, which are still messy. As you can see behind me, as you go through my videos, yeah, they change. This room, the office needs cleaned again. It happens. I'm the only one who uses this room, except for my husband. Occasionally, very, very occasionally. So, but a great book. I love the physical forms. It goes, I mean, again, it tells us it's a 1-week tale between her going to this skiing thing and dealing with boys and dealing with her cousins and all sorts of other things. It's very geared toward middle school girls, or those presenting as girls with the problem of crushes on boys and misunderstandings, and babies are coming, and Grandmère is being a chaperone because of course she is, and it's fine. And it's just an entertaining, light, fluffy read. I enjoy them. I enjoy the Princess Diaries. Yes, they're light, fluffy, annoying. To anybody who's not interested in crazy romance nonsense, they'd be irritating. Mind you, the Princess Diaries occasionally irritated me. But they're light, fluffy, fun reads. Again, this is geared toward middle school girls, or girl presenting. So, and it's about 314 pages, but again, there's illustrations and stuff, and there's texting going on, and there's letters, and it's just fun. I mean, that's what I love about these books, is they're just fun. And even as an adult, it's fun to read these books, like the simple life and concerns of a middle school girl, which is similar to the Princess Diaries, only it's a high school girl. And yes, Mia does, I think, in the Royal Wedding, which is my favorite of her books, which is geared at adults. She comments on her diaries. It's like, what was I thinking? You're a teenage girl. Your life revolves around boys and who likes who's dating who, and homework and school and the social life of a teenage girl. And this is the same. She's just turning 13. She's a middle school girl. So that's the end of this review. There is one more book, which is Royal Crown. I'll review that. I don't know if she's having more Princess Diaries books coming out. I don't know if she's continuing with this book series. We will see. If she does, I will add them to the collection. I am going to be reviewing another of her middle school, though I think this is late elementary geared toward. Again, I think the main character is 9. Later this year. After this, or in the middle of this, I'm doing Tamora Pierce, both the Lioness Rampant, and the Immortals Quartet, followed by the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. And then I'm going to be covering another couple books of Meg Cabot, and I'm going to be covering a little bit more of Catherine Lasky, which is the more of the Guardians author. So those are the book series that are going on. Along with that, of course, everything else, I'm doing various other books, children's books, Irish books, depending on the year and time, the month, what's going on, as well as the films. The various films are, I believe, a lot of the royal stuff is going on, along with, I think I'm reviewing some ballets as well. Most of those, with the exception of the Cinderella ballet, that I think I'm doing 2 videos because I already have one shot on me watching it online. I'm actually going to go see it. This is being filmed in the 11th of October of 2022. I'm actually seeing it later this month with my sister and my 10-year-old niece. So I will review the physical one done by the Phoenix Ballet, which is my local ballet. And that is a cat being annoying and meowing. Kendra. Yeah. I have 1 human child and 4 cats. That's the reason I only have 1 human child. As much as I would like a second one, the cats and the 1 child kind of work. So that's pretty much all I can take. And plus a YouTube channel and a husband. So it's a lot of work, but it's fun. Nonetheless, please check out my channel. I do a lot of the book reviews. I do the film reviews. I review some educational YouTube stuff. as well to kind of balance that out. I do more homeschooling stuff. I've done some board games. I do some travel stuff. I will add more homeschooling stuff as I go along, particularly, obviously, secular. We're a secular homeschooling family, but I have a 3-year-old, and even by the time you cite this, she will still, in fact, still be 3. She'll just be closer to 3. She'll be just like 3.5 by the time you guys see this. But nonetheless, she's still 3, so we're still not officially full-on homeschooling because 3. So, and I do some local events. I did our local aquarium. I'm probably going to do a review on our musical instrument museum. I just don't know when, whether that will be out or when you see that. I will definitely do that as well as at a later date. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching. Again, leave a positive comment if you have one, and like and subscribe. Thank you.